So I took a lot of my notes from a YouTube video, and I encourage all of you to listen to it on your own and take your own notes. But it's by Darren Hardy, and it's called Making the Shift, Developing the Entrepreneur Mindset. So I'm going to go through a few of the landmines, is what he calls them, that destroy success in this business. So the first one is success factors. And the things that make us successful in the past probably won't make us successful in the future. We really have to kind of shed the past and learn these new skills of this business and go forward. The second one is lack of structure. So make sure you write these down. The working hours that we spend building this business, a lot of people will spend them making lists or becoming an expert on a product. And these things won't make you successful. They help, but it's kind of that fear of being able to go forward without having the knowledge first. We need to go forward and kind of embrace the knowledge that we have and our individualism and just go forward knowing what we have. We can learn the rest on the way. It's almost better, I think, to not know as much about the product right up front. You can just go out and just do it. Third is commitment. A lot of people, I think it's hard to really get a good start in this, and Ben Woodward has made a fantastic change to be able to make money your first month, to make $500 or more going senior, and that's just amazing. But what if we had that penny a day thing? What if the penny a day wasn't a penny a day, but a penny a month over a period of 30 months? And that can be common for a lot of people. So month 12, you'd be earning about $20.48. Now that may have been the old model, and may be a model in a lot of other companies, and now we're changing that so we can make money right up front and inspire others to make money. But what if? Would you still be around? It continues doubling. Every month your check will double. So at the end of the second year, 24 months, your check would be $83,886.08. And at the end of 30 months, it would be $5,368,709.12. So that's kind of the geometric progression of this business. And I know that if you stick around with it long enough, you can have those results. You just have to commit now to be there at the end of those 30 months. Okay, number 4, self-image. People often reject us, and that's kind of hard to take sometimes, but the thing that they're actually rejecting is themselves. They're having a hard time seeing themselves doing what you're doing, so they reject themselves first, and that comes out on kind of a negative way toward you. They're not as courageous as you, and you kind of make them look bad when you're doing these things, when you're becoming an entrepreneur, and they're still kind of stuck in their corporate position. You know, it makes them look bad. So they tell you that they don't want to do it, but really, they just feel bad that they're not there. So work with them. Help them become that. Okay, number 5. You are the product. This is the last barrier, the last landmine. You are the product. You don't have to be sharing all these other products. These things come naturally. But you are the product and you can. There was a great leader, and there's a lot of great leaders in this room and in this company. And so I want you to think of who this leader might be as I tell the story. And they may or may not be in this room. I won't give that away. But the best recruiter said something that was so simple. And people wanted that because of what he had to offer. People followed him because of what he had in his heart. People wanted that. And he had such a simple recruiting tactic, a phrase that most of us normally overdo because we overthink it and we have to actually sell something more. But really, if we have something in our hearts that people want, they'll come with us, just wanting that. So his recruiting phrase, and see if you can see who this is, was "follow me." Does anybody know? Who said it? It was the Lord Jesus Christ. Because people wanted what he had in his heart, they would follow him. I think all of us have a message that we're here to share. All of us have something individual. And I think I'm a lot like Jeff, that I'm here because I want people to earn their own millions. I want them to be able to embrace their own heart and their own dreams. I want people to be able to have those things. And there's a lot of people that aren't willing to work for them like you. That's why I need to be a billionaire and share with those people and build up their messages and share their dreams with the world. Because everyone has a dream. Everyone has something they're trying to deliver. And I think all of us have a great way to accomplish those things on our own. And we have an even greater way that we can help others do the same thing. And that's where the magic of Need Camp comes in. So I just want to close in saying that I think that we all need to be like this tree that Jeff was drawing and fill up our tree with leaves and bear fruit on our trees and give that gift of fruit. An apple tree doesn't care how many apples it produces. It just wants to produce more and more. It'll grow as tall as it can and produce as much fruit as possible and be able to share that with others. I think that we need to go out there and be like that apple tree and have this fruit to give to others and share our fruit willingly. What happens to a tree that doesn't bear fruit? It'll end up dying. It's unhealthy, it's sick. So we can give our message to the world. And so I just want to thank you for having me here, and I just want to thank you and share with you that message that we all have a message, and we can get out there and deliver it. Thank you.